Hello, my dear Guillotine here, and it is finally time for me to open my very first ever Tensura Scale, and, yeah. If any of you thought I was some super innocent dude who just loves, like, old Nickelodeon shows and wholesome-ass animes, no, this should definitely tell you that is not the case. I saw this figure. This is the Quest Q 1/7 Shion changing scale figure, and I saw this figure and my brain literally went, you need to own that figure. So, of course, I started saving up for it, and I got it. Yes, my first freaking Tensura scale is a scale of Shion getting changed. Here's the thing, as much as there's a lot of Tensura scales I would really love, specifically the Extreme Rimuru and the Spirit Tail Malim are definitely two of like my be-all, end-all goals just for collecting in general, getting those two figures in my possession. But they're so freaking expensive. Hopefully someday again, those are like be-all, end-all goals, but my brain saw this and literally said, you need to own that figure. And I did it. I freaking did it. If you want to know how much this costs, just look it up. You will be able to find out very easily. I will say I don't think it was overpriced at all, because from looking at this figure in the packaging, it looks absolutely fucking immaculate. I am so stoked for this. Obviously, I love Shion. I love literally every character in this show. So yeah, and of course, I'm pretty sure, I'm DK Guillotine, this show is literally my life. It is my favorite thing ever, so, yeah, and I gotta tell you right off the bat, I'm already so excited because they did not say anything about a little Rimuru scan base right there. Every single picture of this thing on BBTS just had it with a boring-ass clear base. When I got this thing in the mail and saw that Rimuru base at the bottom, I got so fucking happy, dude. That looks awesome. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I'm so excited, man. I'm so fucking excited. I have heard from Gwen Collects that Quest Q is a really great scale figure manufacturer. So yeah, I'm so stoked about this, man. Oh, my first Tensura scale. But while I'm opening this, I want to share something with you guys. So, I have gotten a friend of mine at work to watch That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and and today, she told me that she has just watched the Falmouth arc, so the invasion of Falmouth arc. And of course, she told me how much she loved it and how epic it was. And then she told me something that just melted my fucking heart. She told me that she has been watching the show because, okay, so she watched season 1, and then she doesn't actually have Crunchyroll. She watched season 1, I think, on Hulu, and then she couldn't watch season 2, and she was like really sad that she couldn't watch season 2. So I lent her my DVDs, only my DVDs. I did not, like, of my box set right here. I only lent her the DVDs, not the Blu-ray or the box set. I literally just put all the DVDs in a little Blu-ray case because I'm too worried. I don't want that to ever. I want nothing to happen to that fucking Blu-ray box set. So yeah, I lent her the DVDs so she could watch it, and she told me she has been watching the show with her family. And she said that when they finished the Falmouth arc, her daughter got so upset that they had to stop watching the show, and her husband said that they had to get Crunchyroll because he needed to see the season 3 as soon as possible. That made my fucking day. When she told me that, my day at work was literally made. Nothing could have ruined my day. I was so fucking happy. Like, that is just what I want to hear, man. That is just what I want to hear from literally everybody, because everybody who watches this show will have that fucking reaction. All you gotta do is watch it. Alrighty, it's time, y'all. I hope nobody unsubscribes because I bought this figure. Come on, man. I'm a fucking 24-year-old straight adult man. You gotta be realistic here. And I love Shion. Okay, so here we go. So we have a little tape right here. We'll cut the tape. Be very careful not to scratch Shion or her lovely derriere. There we go. And there we go. So if you're wondering why I bought this and not one of those two I told you about, the freaking Extreme Rimuru and the Spirit Tail Malim, easily two figures I just want so bad right now. It's because of price. This was so much more affordable than that. And again, those are absolutely two figures that I absolutely really want to work my way up to getting, but just not ready yet, especially Extreme Rimuru. Oh my god, he just gets more expensive every day. Alright, here we go. This is only my second scale figure ever. Of course, my first scale figure was the Chiaki Nanami Danganronpa 2 scale figure. And if you'd like to know more about that, there is a review on the channel. Alrighty, here we go. Now this is not gonna be just a typical unboxing video. I am gonna put this on my review station and show you guys some comparisons and stuff. But we are gonna do the unboxing together. My god, there's a lot of tape. Here we go. Okay, I think I got it all now. So we'll just separate each blister. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got the blister off. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so heavy. There she is. Oh my freaking god, dude. Wow. Holy Jesus Christ. What have I done? What have I brought into my freaking house? Alright, and then here is the stand. Cute little Rimuru splatter stand right there. And we just gotta plug Shion right there. Yep. So we got plug right there, and then we gotta stretch this a little bit. Oop, I don't really like that. There we go. Oh no, it's actually really easy. There we go. And just get her on there. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Quest Q changing Shion. Oh my god, it's everything I possibly could have dreamed it to be. My first Tensura Scale. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my god, look at this freaking thing. Look at this freaking thing. That face sculpt is gorgeous. So crisp and nice. Oh my god, it looks so good. The horn is absolutely insanely sharp. Oh my god, I could actually kill someone with that. And then moving down, of course, to one of Shion's biggest assets. You gotta love how even though Rimuru loves boobs, every single time Shion drapes her massive double D milk tanks over his head, all he can ever do is just... Oh my goodness gracious, dude, this figure is ridiculous. Wow. Wow, my god, dude. There's her butt. Wow, dude. It's probably a little bit weird. A lot of people who know me are probably a little bit weird that I picked this figure because it's a little bit more focused on the butt, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm definitely more of a top half kind of guy. But no pun there, but yeah, I picked this one. But I mean, hey, yeah, it's still a pretty nice view right there. I'm probably gonna display her something like, I don't actually know, man. I'm not gonna be putting her on my Tensura shrine, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I'm literally gonna be putting her either on my Blu-ray shelf right here or by my TV, somewhere where I can just look at her as much as humanly possible. Wow, dude, I can't stop looking at this thing. It is amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god. Real quick, I want to show you guys the scale between this one and the Pop-Up Parade right there. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. Her butt is bigger than her head. And here is how the Hercules Edge looks from the Pop-Up Parade next to her. So it's actually not awful. If I wanted to, I could put this like behind her and have something going on like that. But I won't. I'm going to leave my Pop-Up Parade up on my Tensura shrine, and she will be going somewhere else. Weight difference, yeah, literally like at least triple the weight. So definitely the quality is really amazing. And I mean, honestly, the price of this thing, like my sister is a scale figure expert, and she told me that the price on this was really good. So, and she loved it also, by the way. I was kind of scared to show her it because I didn't know what she would say, but she loved it. Very happy about that. If only she would fucking watch the goddamn show. Anyway. It's, yeah, this thing is incredible. It's everything I could have fucking wanted it to be. I know all of you out there are just, DK, you degenerate! I'm sorry. This is my mind's telling me no, but my body was telling me yes. Maybe I shouldn't sing a song by R. Kelly. Okay. Anyway, this thing is amazing. Like, this thing is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna put this thing on my review station now. We're gonna take a little bit of a closer look at it. I'll show some comparisons, and yeah. Let's take a closer look at this absolutely majestic thing. There is the face. It's really, really nice. The expression looks great. The eyes just look dead on to Tensura's art style, man. Just incredible. And yeah, that's a very, very nice view for sure. You got all the buttons, nice shading in the jacket, her ponytail, beautiful shading right here in the hair. There is a bit of a seam line right there, I'm pretty sure. It's fine though, because the bangs completely cover it up anyway. You won't be able to see it from like anywhere except for like this specific angle, and yeah, it's fine. The ears, and then of course moving down to probably the most for lack of a better term, in your face part of the video of the figure. Yes, yeah, the butt looks great. The little stretching wrinkles and all that, and then her, of course, the front view right there, and her jeans, the little belt right there hanging off right here. It's actually a very nice material. It's not like a material, like a pliable material I expected to be. Some nice silver right there for the buckle. And yes, nice shading right there for the jeans, and then her feet right there. Absolutely, it's just gorgeous. And then of course the Rimuru stand right there. It's absolutely immaculate. Like I don't know what else to say. The figure is just immaculate. Alrighty, and for comparison, here is the Figma Rimuru, the Nendoroid Demon Lord Rimuru, and the Volume 21 Otherworlder Ben Presto Demon Lord Rimuru. So yeah, it's very big. It is just about the size I expected it to be, though. Here is once again the Pop-Up Parade Shion right here, and I mean, I love the Pop-Up Parade, but now that I have this, I mean, there's pretty much no contest. Like, you can just see the difference between a prize figure and a scale figure right here. It's pretty amazing. The sculpt of the face is just so much more immaculate. All the shading across the board is so goddamn nice, man. Yeah, it's night and day with these two figures. Still love this figure, of course. But yeah, definitely my favorite Shion. Like, this face right here just looks like a mass manufactured thing. This looks like something special. Like someone put like hours and hours and hours of time and passion into it, and it's incredible. I'm starting to see the appeal of scale figures now, man. This is so freaking nice. And then here she is with a few of my Ben Presto Kijin right here. Benimaru, Soe, and Hakuro right here. Yeah, obviously not in scale with any of these, and I don't believe that there are currently any scales of any of Soe, Benimaru, or Hakuro either here or on the way, which makes me so sad. I would absolutely adore to get scales of all of these characters, especially Benimaru, man. Why is there no scales of Benimaru at least? But yeah, just wanted to show that. Of course, these are not trying to be in scale, so I'm not saying anything here. Just wanted to show you the comparison, though. Here she is with Veldora the Storm Dragon. Here she is with the custom-painted Ben Presto Moline figure I have, which is just immaculate. These actually are pretty much, like, perfect scale. I really, really love these two. This figure, I mean, it is technically a prize figure, but it really does look like a scale figure, man. Mainly because of all that extra paint work they did to it, man. Yeah, this is pretty amazing, man. This is pretty amazing. If somehow any of you questioned my genuine love of this series, this right here should show you that it definitely was not. Yeah, it's definitely all true. Everything I say, how much I love it, it's all true. Figma Rimuru's definitely in there as well. He's also a very high-end figure, very expensive, so. And of course, the two Nendoroids as well. Yeah. Oh man, it's so great. And yes, I know I need a Shuna. I need a Shuna so freaking bad. I need a Ranga too. I do have a few more comparisons to show, though. Here it is with my only other scale figure, the Danganronpa 2 Fat Company Chiaki Nanami right there. So these are my only two scale figures at this point in time. So yeah, obviously I'm not much of a scale figure collector, but you know, both of these figures are absolutely immaculate, man. I can't say anything. I will say that I probably do like the Shion figure just a bit more, but it's probably just because I just cannot resist anything that is even related to Tensura, man. I simply cannot. For some fun comparisons, here she is with my Studio Series The Fallen figure. Here's also a Studio Series 86 Ironhide. I don't know. Hopefully this helps like one person who watches the video. Oh, Ironhide. He's got... Ooh. Ironhide had a good day. Here is the Nendoroid Toru. And lastly, here is the NECA Ultimate Jason Voorhees figure. So, there you go. So, final thoughts on the Quest Q 1/7. This is a 1/7, right? I'm giving 1 second. Yes, 1/7 scale figure of Shion changing. I could not possibly put into words how much I'm so happy with this thing. It is incredible. It is everything I wanted it to be and more. The materials across the board are immaculate. The paint is absolutely incredible. The face work is gorgeous. Every single inch of this figure is just gorgeous. Bathed with detail, so much passion. You can literally just feel it. When I put my freaking Papa Parade Shion next to this figure, you can just see how much more work went into this figure. Like, this literally looked like it leaped off of the screen in the face department, as opposed to this, which really just looks like, you know, someone just like put like, I don't know, maybe a day and a half into it. This looks like someone literally worked on that head sculpt for literally like months and months and months. And yeah, it's immaculate. This is definitely going to make me speed up my the rate at which I start. I'm working towards getting those other 2 scale figures that I really, really wanted. Because yeah, seeing this thing, it's pretty changing. I'm really starting to see now why people get so into these freaking scale figures. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to happen to me. I'm not going to become like Gwyn Collects or Daiju Boo Boo. No hate towards either. I love those two. No hate towards either of them. Oh, but these figures are just really expensive. And I like literally from the leap between me getting this figure and my last scale figure, which was the Chiaki, is literally, I think, at least a year. So yeah. But like I said, that Rimuru and Malim that I want so bad, this is probably going to make me speed up my process of getting them, because this thing is incredible. Like, even taking away like everything about this figure aside, the fact that it's a super like fan servicey figure, it's just gorgeous. Like, what do you want me to say, man? The craftsmanship is immaculate. I adore it. I adore it in every single way. I adore it. This is a 10 out of 10. Thank you all so much for watching this video, this absolutely landmark video of my channel, my first Tensura figure, man. My first Tensura scale figure, sorry. Far from my first Tensura figure, but my first Tensura scale figure. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like if you did. Please, if you did, give this video a like. And this is DK Guillotine, signing out.